Andrew English and Amber Smith had almost nothing.
We were out of work. We had no money. We were basically surviving on a meal a day.
They were hard workers, but fell upon hard times.
When you're in the middle of that being your reality, you can't imagine anything will ever change.
But everything did change.
When we were eventually able to get a little bit of work, we could only afford old things.
Those old things became new again. New opportunities, a second chance.
Something that was born almost out of desperation, you know, taking some old things we had and selling them on the internet and finally getting more old things, and for it to have grown into this, it's nothing I ever could have imagined.
We were driven by necessity and absolute desperation into something that we just absolutely love.
And their journey to success is a beautiful marriage between modern technology and old-fashioned values.
So we decided to start a little Facebook page, and so 28,000 followers later, and other forms of social media, it's just kind of went crazy. It started, when it was busy at the farmhouse, it got crazy.
They quickly outgrew their 350 square foot farmhouse, so once again, they turned to social media, asking the community to help.
The call was answered by some folks at Central Saanich. The mayor and some councillors said, hey, listen, we want to meet with you. We're open for business. We've got a vision here and we'd like you to be part of it.
And just like a good old-fashioned barn raising, Everything Old opened their doors in Brentwood Bay with the support of other businesses and the community. And Amber and Andrew are living their dream.
Our opening day, with having people come in and before they could even say, oh wow, or that's neat, or anything like that, it was welcome to our community.
From one meal a day to a successful business, Amber and Andrew are still in awe of their success.
To have been able to grow to this with the support of friends and community, it's incredible.
Walking through Everything Old is like strolling back in time. And they hope that people don't just come to shop, but to have an experience.
We're trying to do things a little differently, and that's not saying we're better than anybody else, but just different is more of a living history experience.
From a pinball machine to a 100-year-old typewriter to a camera, everything in the store actually works. And these old treasures are an inspiring new way of looking at the world.
Looking through the viewfinder of a Hasselblad is more beautiful than any photo that I've ever taken with any camera I've ever had. I mean, these things were made to make art.
When you drop into Everything Old, take the time to hear the stories behind the treasures. And if you need a little inspiration, ask the shopkeepers to share their story. From Brentwood Bay, I'm Karen Elgersma.